So my first memory of Kids Inc., I think I was in 3rd or 4th grade, and we were playing basketball in the WT Activity Center. I have no idea if we won or lost, but I remember walking into the gym and having my cool orange shirt on, and I remember the smell and the kids and the excitement and the parents, and they were cheering and clapping for us, and I remember just the fun and the comradeship. So to this day, I don't know if we won or lost, but I remember, never forget the feeling that we had walking in and participating. So I have so many memories of playing Kids Inc., but I also have memories of my daughter playing Kids Inc., who's now a senior in high school. When she was in kindergarten, she started off playing soccer. In one of the soccer games that we had, she was running and holding her arm and hand real funny. So the coach called a timeout and everybody rushed out to her to see what was wrong with her arm. Well, she had found a ladybug on the field, so she was protecting her ladybug so that her ladybug wouldn't get smashed while they were playing soccer. On another instance, we were watching, and one of the girls who was playing goalie at the time seemed to be back in the net, and we couldn't figure out what had happened. Well, her hair bow had gotten stuck into the net, so she was stuck in the net and couldn't get out. So of course, she's in kindergarten and she's a little panicked because she's stuck in the net, and all of the parents were laughing so hard that finally one of us had to go and help her get unstuck. So whether you're playing the game or watching the kids play or coaching, it's just all about the kids participating and having fun, and as observers and parents, I think we have just as much fun as our kids have. When I was asked to become a board member of Kids Inc., my initial thought was this was the perfect place for me to be able to give back to an organization that does so much for not only the kids in Amarillo, but for the entire community. So I just knew that it would be a good fit for me. There are so many lifelong lessons I think you learn from Kids Inc. I think the value of winning gracefully is very important, but also the value of losing gracefully. So I think it's a good mix of life lessons for things that you can value and use throughout your life into being an adult forever. I think the reason Kids Inc. has been in Amarillo for 70 years is because of the vision that Bus Duggar and Cal Farley had for this community and what the children of the community needed. I think it'll be around another 70 years and 70 years after that, because there's nothing to replace the passion that's taught through sports, through the life lessons that we've all learned through Kids Inc.